Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Merced, and we're going to be doing a little chit chat get ready with me featuring new products. Now I went to the beauty supply, I went to Walmart, I went to Target, I got some things online, and I has stocked up. And I know I'm a little nuts when it comes to these types of things just because I literally have no control, but I've got some things that I used to use but I stopped using because I either found dupes for them or they just didn't work for me anymore. So I'm gonna give them another go. Some of the stuff I haven't opened just for the sake of the video, and I have been like dying to open but I didn't because I wanted it to kind of be like a first impression. I thought like the squishier the beauty blenders are, the better they're supposed to work. Whatever. I will be right back. I'm gonna go wet the sponge and then we're gonna get started. Okay, I'm back. So this is what the sponge looks like when it's damp. It's still a little rough, so I'm not really sure how I feel about it. We're gonna go in with the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer Serum. We're just gonna take 2 pumps, and that's what 2 pumps kind of looks like. I'm a text Lorenzo. And we're just gonna do it like that. Same sis. It's a little bit, no, it actually is tacky. Yeah, it's tacky, which I like because I need my foundation to stick onto something. So we're just gonna take the raspberry. And I got it in the shade Cafe. It looks like it's gonna be a little too dark for me, but it's okay because we can always work with it. I do appreciate the fact that it has a pump. Okay, that's a pretty generous pump, but I'm very full coverage, so we'll go with 3. It kind of smells like a hardware store. Like, that is such a weird comparison, but it doesn't. It smells like a hardware store. You could still see my manchas, like. Yeah, this is definitely like my summer shade, but it's fine. We can work with it. I guess it doesn't say that it's full coverage, so like how I know foundations are full coverage for me is because I have a beauty mark right here. And if it covers that beauty mark, then obviously it's full coverage, because the beauty mark it's not that light, but it's not that dark either. So how I know that this foundation isn't full coverage and how any other foundations going forward are full coverage is because it covers my beauty mark. This one in this case didn't, and you can still see my manchas. Because I don't like that, I'm going to go over it, and I am going to put some Fenty Beauty on top. It's fine. The sponge is fine. I kind of like it. I'm going to do my eyebrows now. Honestly, I'm really scared to use the Anastasia Dip Brow because the last time I had it, it dried on me and it was closed, and I kept it closed and I kept it in like room temperature, so I don't understand, but I'm gonna use the Beautifully Precise Eyebrow Dual Brush by e.l.f. This is a really cute brush. I like the whole clear aesthetic of it. I think that's really cute. Let's just brush these brows through. I'm going through a brow phase, so my brows are growing out. They look crazy. I love that it's so creamy though, but it just dried out too fast for me. I don't know, maybe I did something wrong. So her sister over here isn't gonna act right. I can guarantee you that. Those are the brows. Like I said, I always go back and forth with things that I ended up liking and then I stopped liking. So I initially did love the Anastasia dip brow. I had purchased it all the time when I first started doing my makeup. But then I stopped using it because it just dried out on me. And then I would purchase another one, and then a few weeks later it was drying out on me. I don't know, maybe if it was the batch back then and it's different now, we'll see. But I like the Anastasia pencil. And I just have other dupes for it and that are obviously like way more inexpensive as well. We are going to take the Instant Age Rewind eraser, dark circle eraser, in the color Golden. I personally am not a fan of the sponge. You could take it out and twist it and use it like that. Well, see, I took it out, now I can't use it like that anymore. So for product use, like, I don't think that I would be taking it off after, just because I feel like I wouldn't be getting enough concealer because it'll be just sucked up by the sponge. So that is how it comes out, which I feel is a total waste of product. I like it. I like it a lot. Now I'm going to take the contour makeup stick by Wet n Wild and just here, 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 here. Always have to contour your double chin. And I just always bring that contour down. So after I do that, then I'm going to take the Banana Setting Powder by Makeup Revolution. So we're just pressing that into the skin. So I do not set my contour with powder. Just the areas that I concealed. Little trick to make your contour pop. I'm going to take the Park Avenue Princess Contour Palette and we're going to contour. We are going to contour them a little extra 30 pounds. We're gonna contour our life. We're gonna contour them edges. We're just gonna go for it. We're just going to do it. Okay. You take this palette is so cute, guys. Let me show you. This is how it looks. Okay. We don't get much fallout with this palette. So we're just going to like lightly swirl, lightly, like barely pressing. now it's time for the It's My Ray Ray palette. I'm super excited to use this palette. I've heard so many good things about it. Once you take the slip off the palette, this is what the palette looks like. It's a 21 color eyeshadow highlighter and contour palette. It is the collab with BH Cosmetics and It's My Ray Ray. So when you open it, it is like this, and it has the highlighters and the contours. And then when you open it again, it is the eyeshadows and then the mirror. I really appreciate the fact that it has a mirror and it's like eyeshadows and contours. This is like a really easy on-the-go highlighter and contour and eyeshadow palette that you can just take because literally everything is in one. You don't have to take a bunch of different eyeshadows, a bunch of different highlighters, and a bunch of different contour kits or contour bronzers and stuff like that. So I'm unfortunately not going to use the contours or the highlighters. I can do another video using that, but I'm going to use the, I don't even know what look to do, to be honest. And go in with the color Control Freak, which is this color here in the crease. I'm going to add Sunset. Now we're going to take Friday, which is this color here. We're going to go back in and get that spice color and blend that out. I'm going to use the glitter eyeliner in Rose Gold. And I used the white one and I liked it, but let's see. Oh, this eyeliner is really good. And it was $1.50 at the beauty supply. Don't sleep on the beauty supply. They have good things. Now time for the Huda Beauty. This is what it looks like. I swatched this one up. Maybelline Total Temptation eyelash mascara looks like. I guess I won't be able to see with my top lashes because they'll be blended into my falsies. It actually made them look really nice. This feels like it literally has no mascara in it. Oh, I really like this. We're going to use Dune. I think it's like Drew Barrymore's brand. So you can leave it like that, or you can let it dry. Oh, this looks cute too. The gloss in Glory by NK Makeup. Ooh.